Shalom. Before I begin this video, first and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Rahawah Kagwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that continually rule very well. And Shalom to the whole elect that's continually plotting his work, giving our diligence to make your carnal election sure, and all faith, true sincerity. Now, the topic of this video is going to be entitled The Battle Within, in which the worst enemy that we have to face in this truth, in this thing of ours, is ourselves. All right? Because these bodies that we reside in are corrupted. All right? It's corrupt and is subject to sin. All right? It's made subject to vanity. Okay? So, the main enemy that we face in our truth, the main enemy that we face in this truth is ourselves, in which, you know, this body, man, is so weak that is weak to the elements of this world, you know, whether physical or spiritual, to which we have to continually fight ourselves, man. All right. You know, it's a daily battle. You know, not on top of Esau, right? These Edomites, the heathen, and even our own people that are our enemies, the 2/3 of Israel. We have to face ourselves, man. All right. So, first and foremost, you know, you have to overcome yourself before anything else, man. All right, because I mean, it's just common sense, because, you know, if you're trying to help someone, right, preferably the hopeful elect, you know, you try to help out another individual, you know, how are you going to help that person out without helping out yourself, man? All right. That's why scriptures speak about, actually, Yahweh Shai made a statement where he said, first, take the beam out of your own eye before you take the, you know, roughly paraphrase, before you take the plank out of your brother's eye. All right. So therefore, that's why we're always on pins and needles in this truth, man, no matter what we do. Okay. Because you never know, man, and the Lord knows how to push our buttons, man. All right. He knows what our strengths are. He knows what our weaknesses are. All right. And we're going to be testing on all levels, man. You know, it's not always going to be a battle to where you're strong at. All right. You're going to have to face those battles where you're weak at, man. And you have to face it head on. But the thing is that the Lord, you have to trust in the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right. That's the only way. So, of course, you know, you're gonna fall, man, because the scriptures speak about that too. It says in the book of Proverbs, though a just man falls 7 times, but he gets back up. All right. Now I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the scriptures. I'm not gonna make this video too long. Just want to bring out a couple of precepts. It's Jeremiah the 17th chapter, and I'm gonna start at the 9th verse. It says, the heart is deceitful above all things, and desperately wicked. Who can know it? All right. And that's true. The heart is deceitful above all things, man. The heart, which means your mind, it goes to the Hebrew word lob. You know, the heart, you know, or should I say your mind, you know, it thinks about other things, maybe this is correct. You know, maybe, you know, something maybe I'm the Lord's dealing with me, you know. You get those thoughts in your head, right? But really that's Satan playing with you, man. All right. That's these elements, like I mentioned before, which is spiritual, not only physical but spiritual, that's tampering with your mind, man, your thought process. All right. And only the Lord is able to give you strength to be able to overcome that, man. All right. And also too, it said, and desperately wicked. All right. See, because the heart or the mind search out many inventions, man. All right. And that's also scriptural. All right. Where it says, but man have sought many inventions. All right. It says, who can know it? Verse 10. It says, I, the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, search the heart. I try the reins, even to give every man according to his ways and according to the fruit of his doings. All right. Now, I actually want to grab that scripture, if I can find it. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, the 7th chapter. And let's see, I'm starting at verse 28. It says, which yet my soul seeketh, but I find not. One man among 1,000 have I found, but a woman among all these have I not found. Lo, this only have I found, that the Most High hath made man upright. All right, see, the Lord meant to have the man that's upright, right? Starting with Adam. All right, in which really, in the truth behind it is that the Most High really has made the people of Adam upright. All right, which that, Lord's will, I'll go into another lesson concerning that. But that line that comes out of Adam, they were meant to be upright, right? But like it says right here, it says, but they have sought out many inventions. See? In other words, loopholes, man. A glitch in the matrix. All right. This certain, or should I say, certain glitches here and there, try to find certain holes to crawl through. So man was meant to be upright, right? Or the line of Adam, the chosen men, the chosen nation, right? But they have sought out many inventions. Okay. Now I'm gonna grab another scripture. This is 2 Corinthians, the 13th chapter, and the 5th verse. It says, "Examine yourselves whether ye be in the faith. Prove your own selves." All right. In other words, to prove your own self, right, is to basically, give a self-discipline. All right. Examine yourself whether you be in the faith, and to discipline yourself, man. All right. And it goes on to say, know ye not your own selves, how that Yahushua Mashiach is in you, except ye be reprobates. All right. So, prove yourself, man. Basically, discipline yourself, chasten yourself, man. All right. And that's the state that we're in right now, man, to constantly examine ourselves, so that we still continue in the faith, man. All right. But that's pretty much it on this video. Just want to make a quick video, bring out a couple of precepts, because the battle within, man, it's a long, drawn out battle. All right. And really, man, it's endurance, because his body, man, the bodies that we're in, man, we're going to be in these bodies until Yahushua returns, man. All right. So until then, man, we have to continue fighting these demons, the body that's this fleshly body. All right. Which, like I said before, man, it's a test of endurance, man. And you just have to endure to the very end. Okay. Actually, before I close out, I actually want to get that scripture for edification's sake. It's a book of Matthew, the 24th chapter, and I'm starting at 13th verse. Get straight to the point.